All right, boom, we locked in. Shout out to Sam. Shout out to Crudo Capital. I'm just going to do my insights on market analysis for like 5 different pairs. I chose AU just randomly. I don't even trade these pairs for real. But like if it's set up there, the setup is there. AU, EuroCAD, EU, GU, and your USDJPY. So I'm gonna clear all these and then we'll just go from there. So first is AUD USD. So let's get right into it for real. Let's go to the monthly time frame and let's see what is going on. So already we're heading downwards. Okay, so let's get the horizontal lines and then I'm going to mark up the weekly levels. Where is the market trading to and from? We're trading in ranges. The market is either in an uptrend, downtrend, or consolidating. And even though this is a downtrend, this is pure consolidation, like just consolidating. But it's on a monthly, so you can catch good moves within the dailies and the 4-hour time frames. Mm. Put one line right there, another one right there. It may seem odd, but like I just know my key levels, and like once you be on the screen for so much and so long and have hours of screen time over years, you will know and you'll develop that intuitive feeling and intuitive mind and know where to put these lines. But for start off you can just put like the regular support and resistance, you know. 'Cause one of my lines is gonna go right there. And up here. No more than 4 lines on my monthly daily chart. So I might even delete these once I go down. This is just so I can see what's going on and what I'm playing with, you know what I mean? So let's go to the weekly time frame. Like if the levels are there and I don't need them, they're gone. Like I'm finna just get rid of this one because there's no point. If it breaks, if it doesn't cross above this, then it's gonna go to the next weekly level, which is this one. And if it surpasses this one, then I'll know to plot it on here right there. So now let's see on the weekly time frame where we have this small pullback for the continuation. So I'm guessing or I'm feeling as if the market can just roll down right here, or it's gonna breathe back above, retest, and it's gonna go up because we do have this. My key levels are the downside, the upside candle before the down move or the downside candle before the up move, right? So this is too big, so I have to go on a daily time frame, go on the lower time frame just so the zones won't be so big, you know what I mean? So I'm actually gonna move this line a little bit up right there. And so these lines, when I go to the lower time frames, I'm looking for areas within those levels of where key support, key resistance, where my key levels are. That's how I trade. Cycles and key levels. That's all you really need. Well, that's all I really need. You feel me? To each his own. Let's go to the daily time frame because I can already see that I'm going to mark this up as my point of interest, like the upside candle before the down move, but that is too big on a weekly time frame. So we're going to go to the daily. Let's see, we have one right here. So we're going to remove that and we're going to grab where is it at? we go. Mm-hmm. That looks good right there. Okay. Mm-hmm. Now all I need to do is go to the 4 hour time frame. And remember I said to well on my channel, just remember to flip the screen so you can see from a different point of view. So your eyes can be playing tricks on you. You know, it's a psych thing. So if you flip the chart and you see something different, you like, oh, let me see what I see on the flip side. You know what I mean? So, mm, okay. This could be the left shoulder, head, and develop the right shoulder to go up. And today is Tuesday, so the low of the week may form on Tuesday, 80% of the time for real. But let's go all the way down before I put those the line separators on there. This is my 38.2 line or level, so let's mark that on there. And then I want to mark this lower time frame key level, just in case that didn't show up on the lower time frame. Delete that. So we're working with two levels for the target that I marked up on the daily time frame. And this will be my first target, which is the weekly level because it comes before the daily zone. So let's go to the 30-minute time frame. Okay. Flip it. And we always wait for confirmation. Like this is the setup, but we need to wait for the confirmation. Or don't get into the setup. Okay, let's go to the weekly time frame really quick again. Okay. I like this because when I used to trade, I used to didn't know how far to go back, and I used to zoom all the way out. Now that you see that I'm trading, I'm zooming all the way in. I'm understanding the cycles of the market. I'm understanding quarter one, quarter two, quarter three, four, etc. Like this for the whole week has been this move right here. So I'm understanding that this is all that I'm looking at for the week. I'm not zooming all the way back from 1991. Like, you feel me? So Monday Asia session. This is AU. So a little spike up. Asia within London within Asia. So we're gonna get a spike though for sure. This is the opening. So below the open is where I'm looking to say. I mean, looking to buy. Buying below the opening. So this is the left head and a potential right shoulder. Now, this is a counter trend because this is a sharp downtrend, a sharp one, but the risk to reward is or can be amazing. So below these lows right here, target one up here, target two up here. I'd like to do the well depending. I like to do the within the zone, not the mid, but just at the top of this level right here. So not above, but below. Okay, so and some people are very conservative, so they would even do this, which is still good. It's still a 1 to 3. So, but for me now that I marked it up, I'm going to confirm them with my indicators that I use. So I don't buy unless my stochastics is on the lower side, the 20s. Like, and then tomorrow is Tuesday, so we could see a little play down, and then for the up move, we have to see, we have to peep. You know what I mean? You gotta peep the game. 45, 2 hour. Yep. So I'm not even touching this until the higher time frames dip down to here. And if it goes off, if it shoots up before then, like who cares? Like it's always gonna be another trade around the corner. You always gotta tell yourself that it's always another trade around the corner. Mm, so we could see something like this happen. Okay, that's AU. Oh, one thing. Okay, wait. Another thing. Let me check something. Hmm. I've been using the Bollinger Bands for years, and all they are really just EMAs for real. And I use 3 different ones. Okay, and then I think that's a good target for real. Mm, yes, of course it's gonna be a little barrier, but it's gonna push through that. 2 hour time frame, 45 minute. Hmm. And then the 30. And depending on how price starts the impulse, you can always move your stop losses up. It doesn't have to be all the way down here. It can be below these lows, like I said, even below the point of interest, right at the 38.2. It then target one, of course, up here, and then you can extend it to the next one. And depending on how you manage your trades, you can take partials, you can hold them, stop loss and profit, break even, whatever. It just depends on how you specifically trade and manage your trades. I wonder if I'm going a little slow. Let's go to the next pair I was talking about. Let's go to the Euro CAD. Okay. Mm. This pair reminds me of Euro GBP. Pure consolidation, but like I love those type of markets. So let's see if I mess with this one. Even like just this whole thing, like when did this start? Beginning of 2023. Like, wow. Can I put 3 months on here? Okay, yeah, yeah. Mm, what about 6 months? Okay. Let's start again on the monthly time frame. Let's get our levels no more than 4 out. I'm gonna try to go through this a little faster so it don't be so long. Call on it once again. Wait, let's make sure these levels. Okay. So we're within this range right here. Even more, we are within this range right here. We're breathing back above, so we could touch the previous candle open. So let's go to the weekly time frame now. precision, bro. Let me go back and forth really fast. Okay, let's see if we could. I'm gonna say look for a bias. You know what though? I need to mark up this line right here. Let's go to the daily time frame. Key level 1. This is a big one, so I'm gonna see if I can get a smaller point of interest. Okay, so these are the levels that we're working with. And if it surpasses this, I know the next level that it's going to, which is down here. And again, that's too big, so we need to go to the 4-hour time frame. Mm. Automatically, I'm deleting that one and grabbing this point of interest. But I'm gonna change this to the 4-hour. Oh, that one. And then if it gets down here, then I'll plot another one. I don't want to have my screen so congested to where it's like too much going on, like analysis paralysis for real. No. Mm. Let's go to 2-hour time frame. We're already heading up. It's already trying to hit up. Let me put my separators on weekly. Then let's go to the daily time frame. Okay, now we can go to the 30 minutes so it can show because I don't have them on all the time frames. Like that's too messy. Mm. Sheesh. I don't really have a lot to say because one thing you don't want to trade in no man's land. And right now, I feel like this is no man's land. It's not in the start of the pullback. The start of the pullback for this move is down here into the end of the pullback for the downtrend, and we're in the middle of this leg. So I wouldn't place any trades right now on this. I will wait till it get to a key level to decide know what to do because the weekly levels alone are key levels. But if you want to trade them, you have to get them like very precise. Like you would have to place a sell limit right here. Like you would need to wait until a session comes and swipe the lows or the highs and then enter. So I'm done with EuroCat. It's on no man's land. Okay. Dang. Euro. Let's delete all this mess. It's not mess, it's art. Let's go zoom in 3 month. This candle right here barely has a wick, like barely. So I wonder if we're sweeping the lows of this and heading up, or we're gonna break through this and fill in some of this point of interest down here. I don't really want to mark anything up on those higher time frames. Like that's the 3 month. Let's go to the monthly at least, already. I can see where my lines are going. One right there. One right there. Right there. Okay. So I'm thinking that we could reach this level down here. Let's go to the weekly time frame. See what's up. It's just like Euro CAD. It's like in the middle of no man's land. If you wanna trade this, you need to wait until it breathes back above for the pullback and then the downtrend. This pair doesn't excite me either right now. Like I wish I caught this up here. Like you feel me, shit. Like after this heavy move, it's just consolidating until it sweeps these and then roll over or sweep the lows right here, and then go up right here and just be consolidating maybe for this whole region right here for real. But let's continue. Let's continue to see. Right here, let me flip these. Okay, so let's go to the 45. Let's go to the Bollinger Bands. Let's get to 200. 120. Yeah. This point of interest. Okay. This might be a continuation to the uptrend on the upside. Boom. Let me get the fibs. That's the 50, but I will wait until price comes below these points, sweep these lows right here once again, and then continue on up. It's just a waiting game for real. You don't want to be in here and just get caught up in this consolidation and stop loss get 8, stop loss get 8. I know everybody has been in there. You get in, it's heading towards your stop loss, and you take out the position, then it go your way and da da da. So let's wait until we see some type of bearish momentum. That's what I have for EU. And it's gonna line up with the stochastics being low. Let's get the 50 out. 50 daily. Oh, did I not put the separators on there? Let me put these separators. Daily, weekly time frame. That's why I like to flip the charts, bro. You just see things from a different perspective. Let's go to... Let's see what price it does then. And I'll come back after the after these play out, or I do it like a midweek analysis or something like that. Okay, let's go to which other one did I have? It's gonna be the same thing. Like, look how deep that is. You never want to get in while the trend is already going. Like, I like to get in on like these type of points where you see the clear head and shoulders, clear breaker structure, a clear fourth hit. Like, all my confirmations are stacked up on top of each other, making confluence. Let's run through this real fast. Bruh, I be tripping myself out. That's a 6 month. I'm tripping. Let's go. I don't mark up on those hard time frames. Let's see if it's still okay. It's still valid. Mm, I'll keep that one. Broke this. One more. I'm gonna put it down here. So I know it's gonna reach down here, even though it got stopped by this wick. I'm pretty sure it's gonna reach the this point of interest down here. So let's go to the weekly. Yep, it's being stopped by this big point of interest right here, and it's too big for me to draw. So let's go to the daily time frame to see if we see something. Also, want to mark this one up too. Okay. Mm. It reacted to this right here. This right here broke through, ran back up, and it's testing this. No man's land. We could see a push though from this all the way to this right here. Time frame, 45 minute, 30 minute. 240. Let's put those period separators on there so we know, weekly. This is the daily time frame. I think it's just gonna play around right here until it gets up here. So it makes me want to go back to AU really fast. Let me go to the daily route again. Now this. Now, if we are in for this uptrend move to the targets, for our targets to be right here, I want Tuesday to take out Monday's low. That's what I want. Yeah, to take out New York session. So somewhere down here, target 1, of course. A is the session highs, and then 2. The point of interest I marked on was a 2-hour time frame. I don't know where to put the stop loss, so you have to be. I would know where to put the stop loss once it gets to the area. Right now, it's just in no man's land. And if it takes off, like I said in the other, when I marked the other chart, if it takes off and it doesn't give you that confirmation, like, oh well, the bias was correct, but the confirmation to get in was a no go. Like, let's just leave it on. Like, you'll know once a trade I don't know you, but I'll know like once a trade is finna get ready to rally up, like, or for the impulse move to come. Let me see something real fast again. What was this? Wednesday, Tuesday. See, always, not always, but like 80% of the time, Tuesday will make the high of the week if it's going in a downtrend, or the low of the week if it's heading in an uptrend. But this is a heavy downtrend, like heavy. So let's see if we could get price to go first right here, and then to this level right here. Might even get a sale. But this is just a far reach. That's a super far reach. So let's go to the next one. This is the last one. See, okay, my friend told me that USD is at its all time high for it's been a minute. Let me see. Yeah, it's at its all time high. This reminds me of SPY, S&P 500. So pullback that you see going down, you know that when it switches and when it's like when the point of not the point of interest, when the breakup structure is clear, then you know it's finna be another impulse. Like get in, it's like a safe haven. It's like if USD was safe haven, like gold. People just in for buys. Now, since this is in no man's land, how would I mark it up, right? So let's first go to the monthly higher time frames. Let's get this. I know this is the 3 month, but since we're in all time high, that's the only reason that I'm marking it up for real. Let's get this one going. So even if it does a heavy sell off, it doesn't matter because the confirmation that you see on the screen is giving highs. Like, so buy until it tells you to sell. You know what I mean? So, and where prices is right now, I'm going to mark that up as well. I can see a small little wick, so let's see if I can see it clear. If anything is going to touch these support levels, I'm gonna move this up even further. Let's go to the full screen. Let me see the extension for this. Okay. Now, if we're gonna have to, if we're gonna see a sell-off, it might push up here to this weekly level, and then we're gonna see some type of bearish confirmation, bearish sell, like a head and shoulders. That's my main one for real. We're gonna see the fourth hit again and again, like. I low-key wanna move this all the way up here because these are the levels that we're playing with. Like it's bouncing off. If it hits up here and breaks up below, it's going to this one. It's going to this one. Going to this one. So let's go to the daily. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, fourth hit is ready to take these out. But I feel like we could be in a consolidation range because once again we got the impulse. We have the impulse consolidation. Impulse. This is the consolidation impulse. Or well, we have to wait until these levels are broken. These levels have to be broken. Okay. Let's go to and I draw this box because this represents the area within the area of where I would look for the pullback to occur. So I'm looking for the pullback to boom, bounce into these areas and then go up. And I place the box from the end of the pullback into the start of the pullback. All these are just in no man's land. Like, what the heck, bro? Can I trade? You want me to trade? Like, one, two, see, hear that fourth hit. I don't want to be in this. Like, no. Boom. Again, fourth hit. Like, you cannot make this shit up, bro. One, two, three, fourth hit rally. One, two, three, fourth hit rally. And if people are aggressive, they can buy at the resistance level before it gets broken. Like, for example, if this candle closed and they seen it, they will place their stop loss below the low of this one. And I don't know what their targets would be, whether it be like Fibonacci, say that it is Fibs. And they based it off of this one. They first take profit would be this one and then this level. And if they draw it from this candle, yeah, it's the same, bro, for real. It depends on where their fib levels are. So if someone wants to be aggressive, they can put their stops below these lows and then wait to see if it rallies. And it still is a 1 to 3. Sometimes you gotta take your trade based off the probabilities and the risk. If it's like if you see a setup and it's a potential 1 to 8, 1 to 4, whatever you like, then like take the trade. It's a 1 to 8, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, so that's what I got for this one. If this is the rally up, then this is the rally up, right? So boom, that we have that. Did I draw the? I didn't. Let's get that going. Let's go back to the 30. Okay. So this is the daily open. So usually you want to buy below the daily open. It kind of already went down. Let's see another point of interest. Let's go to the 45. Yeah. This point of interest right here. To this one. And this is Monday. $200. Yeah, let's. I'm gonna put the stop loss below these lows right here. If you're aggressive, you can put it underneath the point of interest. So it just depends on the setup for real. $240. Let's change this to 20. Okay, I see it already. 45 minutes. 50. Yeah. 30. For sure. Okay. Stochastics needs to be low for the buy with entry. So, I mean, with session. So, we're going to wait for Tuesday to take out some of these lows right here. And then let's see if we can get a impulse. So, target 1 be here. Target 2 here. And then 3, which is the larger fib extension. Okay. So there we are for these pairs. Hopefully that didn't take too long. I'm just getting back into the groove of things because I just got a new laptop because my other one had broke, so I haven't been marking up. So let's see if I still got it. Let's see if I'm still raw with it. So I'll do an update video. What's today? Like I said, when these play out are midweek, so maybe like Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah. By that time, let's see what price go to our point of interest that I marked on, and we'll react. Let's be proactive about this. Then we'll see what to do from there. Shout out to Crudo Capital, shout out to Sam, and that's it. So we have USD JPY, GBP USD, Euro USD, Euro CAD is no man's land, and then AU. Yeah. I'm kind of seeing the head and shoulders for EU for real. I wonder if it's gonna do the same thing AU does. Maybe one little drop more, taking out New York's lows, taking out that low of Monday to somewhere like this. Till up here somewhere. This is just a rough draft. This is just a little, this the movie screen, you feel me? This the scene. Something like that. Okay. So, AU, Euro CAD, Euro USD, GBP USD, and then USD JPY. All right, that's it. Maya checking out. And remember, take what you need and discard the rest. Now remember that. It's never really right from wrong, but right from left.